Candyman, hey Candyman.
Who can take a sunrise?
Who can take the sunrise?
Sprinkle it with dew.
Sprinkle it with dew.
Cover it with chocolate and a miracle or two. The Candyman. The Candyman can.
The Candyman can.
Drats! Another miserable day with nothing to do and no one to do it with. Except Julius, that ridiculous court jester who never makes me laugh. What good is being a princess and having a palace and a kingdom and all the rest of the royal junk when none of it makes me happy? In fact, I'm just about the unhappiest person I know. Where is that silly jester? Julius! Julius! Come in here this minute and cheer me up. Julius!
Uh-oh, I hear Her Majesty Princess Prunella calling me. She's gonna ask me to make her happy, and I've just about run out of funny things to do and say. Some people are impossible to make happy, and I'm afraid Princess Prunella is one of them. She doesn't need a court jester. She needs a miracle.
Julius! What is that racket I hear outside in the courtyard? Sounds like children laughing and having fun. Ugh, disgusting. What could possibly make them so happy? Happy? I'm a princess and I'm not happy. I must get to the bottom of this. It looks like they're all gathered around somebody, but they're so close to him I can't see who it is.
Candyman, hey Candyman.
Who can take a sunrise?
Who can take the sunrise?
Sprinkle it with dew.
Sprinkle it with dew.
Cover it with chocolate and a miracle or two. The Candyman. The Candyman can.
The Candyman can.
The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
The world tastes good.
Who can take a rainbow?
Who can take the rainbow?
Wrap it in a sock.
Wrap it in a sock.
Soak it in the sun and make a strawberry lemon pie. The Candyman.
The Candyman.
The Candyman can.
The Candyman can.
The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
The world tastes good.
The Candyman makes everything he bakes satisfying and delicious. Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Who can take tomorrow?
Who can take tomorrow?
Dip it in a dream.
Dip it in a dream.
Separate the sorrow and collect up all the green. The Candyman.
The Candyman.
The Candyman can.
The Candyman can.
The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
The world tastes good.
The Candyman makes everything he bakes satisfying and delicious. Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Who can take tomorrow?
Who can take tomorrow?
Dip it in a dream.
Dip it in a dream.
Separate the sorrow and collect up all the green. The Candyman.
The Candyman.
The Candyman can.
The Candyman can.
The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
The world tastes good.
The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
The world tastes good.
The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
The world tastes good.
Julius!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Did you hear what I heard? The Candyman. Why, he sounds like more fun than the clowns we had here last week or the dancing bears we had the week before. And he's certainly more fun than you are. I've got to have him for my very, very own, and you know how upset I get when I don't get what I want. When I want something, I want what I want. I want what I want, and I want it now. I want what I want, you better do it somehow. Being a princess is hardly any fun. There aren't any benefits excepting maybe one. When I want what I want, you better get it fast. If I don't get what I want, your job's not gonna last. Julius, are you listening to me? I want what I want, and I want it soon. I want what I want. It's not like I want the moon. I'm stuck here in this palace with all these games to play, but there's no silly toy that can chase my frowns away. When I want what I want, I'm just the same as you. I want a candy man to make me happy too. Julius, you know what you have to do. Go and bring the candy man to me at once. He makes everyone else happy. The least he can do is make me happy.
Yes, Your Majesty, I'm going.
Well, hurry up!
What a life. It isn't easy, I can tell you that. You probably never met a court jester before. There aren't many of us left, but we take our job very seriously. And when you get stuck working for a princess like Princess Prunella...
And don't forget, before you go, I want you to bring me my book, and I want a glass of milk, and some cookies.
Yes, Your Majesty. And not even a please and thank you. They certainly don't grow princesses the way they used to.
Julius, don't forget to bring my ball, my sunglasses, and my sweater.
Yes, Your Majesty. Get me, buy me, bring me, find me, pick up, drop off, and remind me. Don't forget now what I ask. After all, that is your task. I'm a gopher, 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 gopher this and gopher that. I'm a gopher, 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 gopher this and gopher that. I thought that as a court jester I would make folks laugh, but gee, all I do is gopher, gopher, so the laughs turned out on me. I'm a gopher, 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 gopher this and gopher that. I'm a gopher, 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 gopher this and gopher that.
Julius!
I'm coming. I'm going. Ooh, I don't know if I'm supposed to be coming or going. If the princess wants me to find the candy man, I'd better find him. But I don't have the foggiest idea of where to look. Everyone has disappeared from outside the palace. Wait a minute. There's somebody. Hello, young person. My name is Julius, and I'm court jester to Princess Prunella. Her Majesty has been very unhappy lately. In fact, she hasn't smiled since I've had the job. This afternoon, there was a very special sort of gentleman around here. He seemed to make everybody happy. And if I could find him and take him to the palace, maybe he could make Princess Prunella smile. I wonder if you know where I could find him.
You look very silly dressed up in that costume.
I told you, young person, that I am a jester, and silly or not, this is what jesters wear. Now, about the candy man.
Would you like to play a game with me?
A game? I don't think I have time for a game. I mean, Princess Prunella...
Please.
All right, I'll play. I can never resist a please. What kind of a game is it?
I'm a riddle genius, and this is a riddle game. What has eyes but cannot see?
I give up.
A potato. And what runs around the tree?
I give up.
The bark. What has leaves but has no stem?
I give up.
A book. What tells you much but never talks?
I give up.
A clock. Aren't riddles fun? Though at first they seem mysterious.
When you find out how they're done, you can see they're nothing serious. Say, those are very fine riddles. Princess Prunella would sure like them. Do you know any more? Huh?
Sure, do you want to hear more?
Oh, yeah.
What comes up when rain comes down?
I give up.
Umbrellas. Tell me where a king is crowned.
I give up.
His head. What runs faster, heat or cold?
Heat, you can't catch cold.
What has 4 legs but just 1 foot?
I give up.
A bed. Aren't riddles fun? Though at first they seem mysterious.
When you find out how they're done, you can see they're nothing serious. Say, I'd love to hear some more. You got any more? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, more.
What ants are the biggest ants?
Why, that's easy, giants.
What has fingers but no flesh or bone?
I know that, a glove.
What runs around the house but never moves?
That must be a fence.
What grows and grows the more you give?
I know that. It's love. Aren't riddles fun? Though at first they seem mysterious, when you find out how they're done, you can see they're nothing serious. You can see they're nothing serious. Well, I don't know any more about where to find the Candyman, but I do know some riddles. I'll try them out on Princess Prunella. Maybe she'll smile and forget about the Candyman. Oh, I'd love to make her happy. That's my job, you know.
Why, Julius, you're back so soon. Well, where is he? Where is the Candyman?
The Candyman. Well, Your Majesty, I don't exactly know. But would you like to hear some riddles I just learned? Ready? What has eyes but can't see?
You silly jester. You can't even find a Candyman.
The answer is supposed to be a potato.
Well, my potato head, if it's riddles you want, I have one for you. What are my 2 favorite letters of the alphabet?
I don't think I know that one, Your Majesty.
The answer is C and Y. C-A-N-D-Y. And that spells candy. Get it, Julius? And get me that Candyman because I want what I want when I want it. He's probably miles from here by now. He may even have left the kingdom. You better hurry. And don't come back without him.
I'm going. But how do you look for a person you've never met?
Looking. Searching, where, oh where? Looking. Searching here or there or anywhere.
Looking for a man I've never met.
Don't know much about him, hardly anything at all. Is he short and blonde and chubby? Is he handsome, dark and tall? The only clue we have is this. He's probably surrounded by a whole big bunch of kids.
Excuse me, sir, are you the Candyman?
Candyman? No, sir. I'm busy sharpening these skates. Next.
Excuse me, sir, are you the Candyman?
Candy, I sell toys, my good fellow. Just wind them up and watch them go. Backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards.
Excuse me, sir, are you the Candyman?
Candyman? Who needs a Candyman when you can ride on my merry-go-round? Up and down, round and round, up and down.
Looking for a man I've never met.
Don't know much about him, hardly anything at all. Is he short and blonde and chubby? Is he handsome, dark and tall? The only clue we have at all is a clue that tells us nothing, a clue that tells us nothing, a clue that tells us nothing at all.
Well, I've searched the kingdom, and he's not here. I'll have to cross the border and keep looking.
Welcome to the kingdom of Onion Land. Who goes there?
Julius, court jester to Princess Prunella on an important mission.
Enter. What is it you want, Julius?
I have been asked by Princess Prunella to search for a gentleman known as the Candyman. He visited our kingdom and made all the people so happy by turning just about anything into something delicious to eat. Princess Prunella wants him to come to the palace and make her happy. And you know how princesses are.
You mean
She wants what she wants when she wants it. Yeah. If I'm going to keep my job as court jester, I'd better bring him back. Has he been here?
A Candyman? We have no need of a Candyman. You are a stranger to Onion Land, and so I must explain that nobody in our land eats candy.
We have no need for a candy man. Nobody here eats candy.
But it would be nice if you happen to have a delicious onion candy.
In our opinion, there's nothing like an onion. And when we feel like a tasty snack,
We'd love to bite an onion if it wouldn't bite back.
what would we want with a candy man? Though it may seem strange, it's true.
Yes, onions really suit our taste if it's all the same to you.
In our opinion, there's nothing like an onion. And when we feel like a tasty snack,
We'd love to bite an onion if it wouldn't bite back.
now if you could find us an onion man, that would be a different story.
A man who'd bring us onions to eat, why he'd win fame and glory.
In our opinion, there's nothing like an onion. And when we feel like a tasty snack,
We'd love to bite an onion if it wouldn't bite back.
Gee whiz. Onions? I can't believe that you eat onions for a treat. The whole country? All of you? Are you sure nobody here eats candy? I guess you haven't got many dentists then.
As a matter of fact, the last dentist we had here couldn't earn any money, so he moved next door to the kingdom of Sweeten. Why don't you look him up? Maybe he can help you find the Candyman. His name is Dr. Painless.
Hello up there. I wonder if you can tell me where I can find Dr. Painless.
You mean King Painless. He's our newest dentist king.
King? Whoa! Can I meet him? Can I speak to him?
Well, he has very little time off from the business of state, but I'll tell him you're here.
Good day, and welcome to the kingdom of Sweden. What can I do for you?
Oh, thank you for taking time out from the business of state, Your Majesty, to see me, a humble court jester. But I am here on behalf of Princess Prunella. She has sent me to find a gentleman known as the Candyman. She thinks he can make her happy, and if he's in your country, I'd like to speak to him.
I'm sure he's not in our country. You see, in Sweden, everything is already made out of candy, and so we would have no need for a candy man.
We have rock candy mountains and lemon drop trees.
We have peppermint lycos on licorice trees.
It's a land beyond compare. Candy everywhere. We have chocolate buildings with coconut stairs.
We have cookies for tables and gumdrops for chairs.
It's a land beyond compare. Candy everywhere.
And you imagine just how sweet to live in a land in which candy abundantly is.
We have sugar cube buses and caramel cars.
We have pretzels for highways and spun sugar stars.
It's a land beyond
compare. Candy. Candy. Candy, candy, candy everywhere.
And so I say again, we have no need for a candy man, but we could use another dentist. The reason the people elected me king was so that when they give me their money to fix their teeth, at least this way, the money goes into the national treasury. Oh, but I wish I had some help. All day long, cavities, cavities, cavities. I'd even appoint him prince.
I better be getting on, Your Majesty. If I run into a dentist, I'll tell him where to go. Now, where to? There's just one place I haven't searched. Futureland.
Welcome to Futureland. Who are you? What are you?
I can't see you, whoever you are, but I'm Julius, court jester to Princess Prunella.
State your business.
I feel pretty silly talking to a gate, but here goes. I'm searching for a fellow known as the Candyman. He turns lots of things into candy and makes people happy. Princess Prunella loves candy, and so she wants me to find him and bring him back home to make her happy.
Sorry, we cannot help you. We have never heard of Candyman, or for that matter, we have never heard of candy. What is this candy?
You never heard of candy? Well, it's very hard to describe if you've never eaten it. Candy is something delicious. It makes you want to take a bite. Candy is something delicious. It's an extra special treat that is always right. Candy is something delicious. It's sometimes hard and sometimes soft. Candy is something delicious and you never get enough of it. Candy, of course. Delicious when I say the word. Delicious, I can taste it now. Delicious, nicest taste I know. Delicious, wouldn't waste it now. Candy is something delicious, and to make it clearer than that, whatever your favorite food happens to taste like, I think candy's more delicious, so much more delicious than that. I hope I helped you fellows out. You are fellows, aren't you?
We are called auto persons because we are run by computers. This candy thing you describe, we have sent a description through our memory computer, and the printout informs us that candy has been extinct in Futureland for 100 years.
Well, What do you eat? I'll bet you eat lots of fresh vegetables and fruits and all that healthy stuff.
Vegetables, fruits, these two are extinct. All foods we eat come in pills or in tubes.
I think I'd rather eat an onion.
Did you say something?
Yeah, no, nothing. Just that I better be getting back home. I guess I'll have to tell Princess Prunella that I haven't had any luck at all in finding the Candy Man. Goodbye, auto person.
Goodbye. Come again. Come again. Come again. Come again. Come again.
Well, it's good to get back home. Oh, I hope the princess will understand. Maybe I'll cheer her up with some more of my riddles, and she'll forgive me for not finding the Candy Man. Hi, Princess Prunella. I'm back.
Julius, you silly thing. I really missed you. Did you find him? You know, the Candy Man.
The Candy Man. I'm sorry to say, Princess Prunella, but I didn't.
You didn't?
It's no use. All hope is gone. What a drag. I'm right back where I started. All my hopes of happiness dashed again. I'm princess broken hearted. Oh, where can that Candy Man be? I'll never be happy again. I'll never be able to smile, to laugh at a joke like simpler folk. I guess it's not my style. I'll never be happy again. Julius says I'm quite a crab. That's not fair. I'll do what everyone else will. I'll smile and laugh. If someone would help me use all my princess potential, I'll never be happy again. I'll never be able to smile, to laugh at a joke like simpler folk. I guess it's not my style. I'll never be happy again.
Go outside and leave me alone, Julius.
Oh, how about a riddle?
No, just go.
Oh, I wish I could do something. I tried so hard to find a Candy Man. If only I could think of where he could be. Where, oh, where, oh, where? Well, I'll just sit down underneath this tree and rest my weary feet for a while.
Hello. Would you like to share my tree?
Oh, I didn't know there was anyone here. Forgive me if I disturbed you.
Not at all. There's always room for one more. You look pretty sad, and I don't like to see a sad face. Would you like a lollipop?
No, thank you.
How about some chocolates?
Not right now, thank you. You see, I got a problem.
Why don't you tell me about it? Maybe I can help.
Well, I'm looking for a way to cheer up Princess Prunella. She never smiles. I'm her court jester and I ought to know. It would be a miracle if she ever laughed. I think she was born grumpy.
Nobody is born grumpy, but some folks grow up that way. That's why I do what I do. I'm in the same line of work as you, by the way. I'm a sort of cheerer-upper, too. People call me the Candy Man.
The kid... I don't believe it! Right here, under my favorite tree in a palace garden, the Candy Man! Oh, I've been searching everywhere for you. Will you try to help Princess Prunella? Will you try?
Difficult cases are my specialty.
Majesty.
Is that you again, Julius?
Yes, Your Majesty. Oh, I got a surprise for you. I found the Candyman.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Princess.
I don't believe it. You're probably a fraud. Go ahead. Turn this book into a candy bar. See? You can't. You're a fake.
If I may say so, Princess Prunella, there's more to being a Candyman than just candy. Repeat after me, and you'll see what I mean.
Oh, all right.
Caramel,
Caramel,
candy cane,
bubble
bubblegum,
gum,
lollipop, peppermint, chocolate, marshmallow, lemon drop. How sweet the world can be if you sing along with me.
Listen, Candyman, I don't think this is gonna work.
Patience, Princess Prunella, patience. Just repeat after me. Sugar plum, honey bun, licorice, candy bar, jelly bean, coconut, coffee cream, cookie jar. How sweet the world can be if you sing along with me. See how easy it can be, just think of something sweet. All at once the world seems fine, yes, that's the recipe.
It's working! Everything's starting to look delicious. Can we sing it again?
Sure, repeat after me. Caramel, candy cane, bubblegum, lollipop, peppermint, chocolate, marshmallow, lemon drop. How sweet the world can be if you sing along with me. How sweet the world can be if you sing along with me. How sweet the world can be if you sing along with me. How sweet the world can be if you sing along with me.
Oh, I feel wonderful. I've never felt this happy before. Listen, everybody. I'd like to try another riddle. Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it with chocolate, and a miracle or two?
The Candyman, the Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. Who can take a rainbow? Wrap it in a sigh. Soak it in the sun and make a strawberry lemon pie. The Candyman, the Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. The Candyman makes everything he bakes satisfying and delicious. Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Who can take tomorrow? Dip it in a dream. Separate the sorrow and collect up all the green. The Candyman, the Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. The Candyman makes everything he bakes satisfying and delicious. Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Who can take tomorrow? Dip it in a dream. Separate the sorrow and collect up all the green. The Candyman, the Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it